So I got some of Clay's stuff done. I'm happy with it, and he's happy with it, but I wanted to do a little bit more than just do merch design, because my issue with just pushing pixels is you can come up with better ideas for you that give you, or in this case me, creative freedom, and the client gets a better product. They get something extra that they can sell, and the customers usually like it a lot more. So I took the source material that all of this is based off of and read back through it and skimmed through it. The interesting thing about when you have like source material to work with, whether it's a book or it's a video game or if it's a TV show or a movie or whatever, is the world and the characters and the story and the dialogue and all of that stuff that we don't typically think is branding. It is. It's already done for you. And so you've got a ton of stuff to work with. So as I was going through this, I was like, okay, this is the story. It begins and ends a certain way, and everybody that's read the book knows how it begins and ends. They've gone through this journey with this main character. So what can we do to keep that world alive, keep that character alive, and also give the people that were interested in this, because this book has kind of developed a sort of cult-like following, how do we give them something that they would purchase willingly and gladly purchase to keep this world alive? And so I came up with a jersey idea with the main character's name on the back and the number 13, which is a kind of a recurring theme throughout the book. Now, this was not something that we had discussed. We had only discussed t-shirts, hoodies, long sleeves, and tank tops. Since it's summer, it's getting ready to be hot. A jersey was never on, this was not on anybody's mind. But I came up with this after going through the source material, and also came up with, okay, what if this jersey is kind of a uniform? It's not just like a sports jersey like you would see at like a football game. What if this is kind of part of the culture that you find in the book? What if the people in this book wore jerseys like this as a training uniform? And so this kind of started to influence the design a little bit, and I borrowed from some other designs that I knew was popular and that I knew people would like. But then also took, once the jersey design was done, took this spin on it and did a social ad, like a social promotion graphic that looks like it's a confidential document. You know, like when you see the government documents that they release and this is redacted, and you know. And we took the pictures of the jersey, like they were Polaroid pictures, and put those in here, and there, you know, there's fingerprints on it, and it looks like it's taped in and all this stuff, but it adds to that lore kind of behind it, right? And this sounds crazy because at the end of the day, like it's just a cool t-shirt with like a cool social graphic, but it really does go a lot deeper than you think it does. If you take the time to put stuff like this together, that is, it can go really deep, and it can be really, really cool, and you can take something very mundane and turn it into a story, and tell a story without even using any words.